In this video, we're going to go over 2 fun and challenging partner acrobatic counterbalances. Before we show you the full skill, we're going to go over a couple of calibrations so you can learn how to get connected with your partner and be safe and comfortable before we move on to the more challenging exercise. So, we're going to face each other and we're going to extend our hands to one another. You're going to wrap around your thumb and then wrap around your partner's hand. Same thing with the bottom arm. From here, our feet are pretty close to each other and both of us are standing up nice and tall with our glutes engaged. I feel her resisting me the same way she feels me resisting her. Together, we're going to simultaneously straighten our arms and lean backwards. And then we're going to come back together by pulling our arms close to each other at the same time. We'll reverse it. Back and forth. We're learning how to work with each other. I'm feeling her move her arms and she's feeling me move my arms. I'm also feeling the weight that she's leaning backwards and going with that. If we feel really comfortable here counterbalancing each other, we can remove hands, one hand that is, and reach it back. If she lets go of me, I'm going down. If I let go of her, she's going down. We would never do that to each other, but it's a good way to know if you're in the right counterbalance. That's a very good calibration drill to do before you take it one step further to the thigh stand. Now that you and your partner are calibrated, we're going to take this to the next step and we're going to do a standing counterbalance where the flyer is going to be standing on the base's thighs. Thigh stand. So everything stays the same. We connect hands in a very strong counterbalance position. As the base, I'm going to come into like a quarter of a squat and squeeze my knees and thighs together. This is going to create a strong foundation for my flyer to stand on. From here, we already feel the pressure into each other and she's going to stand up with her right foot facing upward on my left thigh. From here, she's going to stand up tall and put the other foot on my opposite thigh. And then together, we're going to start this counterbalance. We lean back and feel each other out. And then we can pull back in to come down and she simply steps down to come out of it. That is thigh stand. And once you're feeling really comfortable in thigh stand, we can take it one step further into the flag. The flag is a little bit different because instead of the flyer being on both thighs with both feet, the flyer is going to have one foot going across the base's thighs. So this is going to be the flyer's bottom foot. This is going to be the top foot. The top foot is going to go around the base's neck and it's going to be facing sideways as opposed to up like this. You want the flyer's foot to be very strong and active so the base has something to press into. Okay, so everything stays the same as far as the entrance, strong hand connection, base pressing their knees and thighs into each other, but something that's really important in this move is that the flyer has to make sure they jump straight up. If you jump backwards at all, you're gonna pull the center of gravity away from your base and it's gonna ruin the balance right away. So notice how Heidi jumps straight up and doesn't lean back at all until we decide to lean back together. She's going to come jumping towards my chest. It keeps me sturdy. She straightens her leg. I'm going to lean back till I feel her foot. Her foot's very active. I'm going to press my head into it and bring my right hand over her top thigh. From here, I can lean back even more as I feel her go out towards her way. Once you're comfortable, you can release hands. Feel that counterbalance. As long as it's nice and sturdy, you can hang out here for a few seconds. When you're ready to come down, the base is going to take the left hand to the flyer's left hand, take your other arm underneath, connect, and voila. That's your flag. So you just learned calibrations, thigh stand, and flag. Apply all 3 of those, and you're going to have a great acro practice. Enjoy your counterbalances. If this video was helpful, please give me a like. Feel free to subscribe. And of course, if you have any questions, leave them in the comments below and I'll help you out as best I can.